What's up, guys? This is Rich here with part 4 of Pokemon Colored Red version, and I'm gonna speed this up real quick. All right. And yeah, so we're gonna head on to the Rock Tunnel. Yep. Rock Tunnel. It's time for that good part of the game. Finished with the first part. Um, we're about to go over the Rock Tunnel now, and if it's exactly the way Red and Blue's Rock Tunnel is, I might not need Flash. But if it's like literally completely like Gen 2, then I'm gonna need Flash. Because Gen 2's dark caves, they were completely pitch black. Only thing that you could see was your body and the light from the exit. Like they really made that thing pitch black. But if it's red and blue, you could get a little hint of what Rock Tunnel looks like. And because I've played through this game so many times, I'm so familiar with Rock Tunnel that I can go through Rock Tunnel without Flash and I will be okay. Um, we're gonna fight everybody on this route because you want to level these guys up real quick because after a while, having 6 guys on your team does start to become a handful because you run out of battlers. But in the meanwhile, we're pretty much good where we at. Just gonna make sure Ivysaur fights as much of the Geodudes and Onyxes that we possibly come across on this route because okay, we're not gonna fight him, but as much as possible in Rock Tunnel because you know Ivysaur is gonna need the EXP. After a while, he will not be fighting much. You trust and believe, I promise you. Team Rocket and their poison Pokemon, and just overall Fuchsia City, just over by that area with all the bikers and cue balls. Yeah, it's no Venusaur zone. So, yeah, we're going to get Ivysaur some experience in Rock Tunnel. What's going on here? Level 24, Rage. Nope, don't need Rage. I'm really crazy about this game. I'm really crazy about the graphics. I'm crazy about it all. Like, it's just, this is the shit. The color, red and blue with color. Who would have thought? You would have thought Fire Red and Leaf Green would look this. I don't know. Like, it's weird. Like, Fire Red and Leaf Green have the better graphics, but for some reason, like, this game with Gen 2 graphics, it just feels like, it just feels way more worthy of playing. I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird. But turning the classic into some good shit. Remember Gen 1? You remember how Machop looked in Gen 1? Oh my God, Machop in Gen 1 looked disgusting. Looked disgusting. Geodude too. Geodude had some thing going on, holding up his thumb. He just looked like, I don't know. He looked like shit. He looked like shit. Everybody had looked like shit. There was only like a few sprites from the original Red and Blue that actually was decent looking. Decent looking, keyword, decent looking. They all looked like shit, but decent looking. Like Lapras, as a matter of fact, Lapras sprite was never bad. And from start to finish, Lapras always had a decent looking sprite, at least to me. He looked like a Lapras, unlike Vaporeon. Up there we go. Rock Tunnel is not Gold and Silver's Rock Tunnel where it's completely pitch black. It actually has some type of coloring so I can see my way through, which is good because I didn't want to use Flash. But I did bring Flash with me anyway just in case I needed it because, oh, Ivysaur. Wow. That was one of your signature battles, man. The guy with the Slowpoke. I mean, there's like a good there's about 3 or 4 Pokemaniacs that got Slowpoke. So that's not really much of a problem, but geez, Ivysaur, like, can't be hurting yourself in confusion like that, man. Yeah, let's throw in a Repel because we don't need no more of those pop-ups. I'm actually frustrated Ivysaur just lost that fight. I'm not even going to lie. And here goes another one of those Pokemaniacs I was talking about. Yeah, you ain't getting me this time. I'm going to switch over here to Charmeleon because this chick has grass Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And I just know Red and Blue all too well. Like, I know everybody that I'm going to get into a fight with, so. And the next guy is supposed to have fire Pokemon. I think he's supposed to have a Charmander or a Charmeleon. Yep, Charmander. So, there you go. And from here on out, I think Ivysaur could get into this because I think the next couple trainers are going to be hikers. So, ooh, look at the glitch. Do you see that? It's a glitch. It's a glitch. Now, I got to make sure I one-hit KO these Gravelers and Geodudes that I'm going to come across because around 23 or so, they learn to self-destruct. So, we ain't trying to blow up out here. We trying to make this a one and done. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Left and right. Left and right. Get him out of here. And you notice that every sprite has a different color, but we glow in the dark. Like, we all glow. Like, I'm a glowing red, and he's a glowing green. Like, this shit is cool, man. Let's give Ivysaur some of these max ethers, because I was running low on Vine Whip. Jigglypuff. Body slam, sing. Now, Pikachu loves to sleep. I swear, when this thing falls asleep, it just does not wake up. Thank you. Damn, that was like 4 turns. If that Jigglypuff was about that life, Pikachu would have been suffering. But they got that good old body slam on our side, though. Knocking niggas out. We're just going to spam Vine Whips until we can't spam them anymore. Level 29. You see that? Ivysaur's already at 29. Like, 29 already. But that's good, though, because when he starts falling behind, at least he'll still be kind of, sort of, not falling behind when he falls behind, if you get what I'm trying to say. And I think I may have probably pushed Ivysaur too far. I kind of had a feeling he was going to faint. That's why I was about to say what I was going to say. But I'm out the cave anyway, so it's whatever. Just got like one more battle left. I'm going to skip those other trainers. Don't need them. Who needs them? I was clicking kind of fast there. Just going straight for body slam. I'm going to be honest, I fought a couple of Bellsprouts and Oddishes, and I'm kind of happy I didn't get any, like, paralysis or any poison or anything like that. You don't want to be poisoned in a cave. There's kind of not much you could do about the poison when you're in a cave. But this is Lavender Town, and it looks beautiful as usual. With Gen 2 graphics, everything looks good. We're going to go back and fight this guy. This is another Pokemaniac with another Slowpoke, and Ivysaur's going to seek some type of revenge. From the last guy with the Cubone and the Slowpoke from the beginning of Rock Tunnel, we're kind of fighting his brother here. Except I think now he sends Cubone out first instead of Slowpoke first. Or was it the same order? I don't know what. This is what the Dead Tower looks like. That's what I call it, Dead Tower. I'm not going to go in there and fight Blue as yet. I'm going to actually take care of the Slipscope situation and then come back to Lavender Town and then deal with Blue and the rest of it, because it just doesn't make any sense for me to go fight Blue and just to leave, just to come back to the tower. So I'll be back to the Dead Tower when I get the Slips, so I could just do everything at once. And War Turtle is burnt. Blow me. Skip these trainers real quick. I'll battle those trainers on my way back. Now, that guy down there that you just saw with the bald head, I'm going to actually use him for the Mew glitch, so we're not going to fight him yet either. All right, and we're in Celadon City. I'm going to heal up, and in the next video, we are going into the game corner to fight Team Rocket and meet Boss Man Giovanni himself. This is Rich, and I'm out.